All right, guys, we're at a new course today on vacation in Gulf Shores with the family. So I'm trying to get in an early morning round while everybody's still asleep. We are at Craft Farms, the cotton whatever course. Well, that's a pretty terrible start to the day. All right, after darn near missing the ball with the driver, not a good result. Left myself 172. Got to go over the top of that tree, hitting a 7-iron. That's pretty good, but I don't know if it's quite enough. We'll find out when we get up there. All right, 7-iron got to the green. Leaves me about 25, 30 foot down the hill and then back up the hill. I'm standing over this now and I don't think I read it right. And I never gave it a chance because I pulled it straight off the putter face. This one looks pretty straight. And it wasn't. Start off with a 3-putt bogey. That's disappointing. All right, hole 2 says it's about 370. Looks like it doglegs back to the right, or to the left, I mean. We're going to hit this 3-iron, or 3-wood. See, I'm going to put it right down there past that stake in the ground. That's pretty good. Might be a little right, but that'll work. All right, after finding the fairway, GPS says I'm 166. I gotta carry that bunker, so I'd rather be a little long. So I'm gonna hit this 7-iron again. I kind of fanned it out to the right a little bit. That'll be all right. All right, just a little short of the green. Good position. Looks like it's going to break back to the left a little bit. We're going to bump and run this with a pitching wedge. Slow down, slow down. Stop right there. Oh, got just past that hill and kept it going. All right, I saw it roll by. So it's going to be a little bit back to the right, up this hill. Let's see if we can make a decent putt. Went more than I thought. There's another bogey. All right, hole 3, par 5. Let's see if I can get a decent drive already. Stay down, Doug. Hit the ball. Oh, shit. All right, that's right of those mounds over there. All right, finally found it over here. I was actually about half a pace on the other side of that white stake. I'm not sure where the stakes line up, so I moved it over. I'll take a penalty stroke. We're just gonna try to punch this between those trees and get back into play. Yeah, I just lifted it up a little too high and caught some of the tree. All right. With 1 OB, drop 2, punch 3 out to here. Here's 4th into this par 5 from 177. Got a little 6-iron here. Come on, be the club, baby. Stay. Hold the green. Just ran through it off the back. All right, it's going to be a fun little chip here. Down the hill. Fast greens. I should have brought my 60, but I brought my sand wedge. Odd stance. All right, let's think a different way. I want to land it right up there on the right side of that hill. Now slow down. That is a good chip. All right, now watch it roll down. Should be pretty straight. So let's make a putt and keep this to a bogey. All right, par 3. This GPS says 171. Looks like flags in the back just a little bit. That's all right, let's just put one on the green. 2 putt and make it first par of the day. Or pull it left and put it in the bunker. Get over it. Think I'm in the bunker. Just like I thought. Pull it left in this bunker. This is kind of deep. Almost should have brought a different wedge. Let's see if I can get this up out of here. That is pretty damn good. I think this looks pretty straight right up the hill. Oh, now that I step back, it might break left a little bit. Well, it broke left, but I'm a chicken and left it 8 inches short. Another bogey. All right, here we go. The reload. So 3 from the tee box. And that's hitting somebody's house. I didn't hear anything break. All right, can't find it. I'm guessing it's on the other side of this hedge. So we will drop 4 and just try to punch 5 out between these trees back into the fairway. That works. Well, this hole's been an unmitigated disaster so far. We're hitting 6 from here on this par 4, so 63 yards out. And I left that short. Doug, you are so bad at golf, it's not even funny. All right, here we go. 7th shot on this par 4. Go in. I will take that. And we'll clean up the 8. And we'll clean up the 8. Hole 6, 382. Looks like it doglegs back around to the right. Pretty good. I'm not even sure where the green is. Let's see if we can finally do something right with the driver. Well, a little pulled hook. Kind of the wrong direction for the fairway, but that's all right. All right, 191 to the flag. I've got this downhill lie. It's going to take some loft off of the club. I got 160 to clear the water hazard. God, part of me just says lay up. Oh, you're going to have to go, ball. Oh, it cleared the water hazard. Ran up on the green, just past the flag, off the back left. All right, Somehow got lucky, stayed on the green. We got a long putt. So about right. Probably 50 feet here. Gonna be breaking hard left the whole way. Just nestle it down there and give yourself a chance, Doug. Oh, it took a big bump right off the start. Oh, go in. I'll take that. That should be first part of the day. Yay. It's about time, right, guys? All right, hole 7, par 5. Water all the way down the right. Tight little landing area up there, so I'm gonna be smart. Hit a little 3-wood. Just try to make sure I've got a play on the second shot. Should be perfect. 200 to the flag, over 1 on this par 5. Kind of an awkward lie. It doesn't seem to be any trouble if I go long, so I'm gonna hit this 7-wood. Oh, I caught it kind of thin. Give me a skip. I hit it dead in the water. Well, after trying to get guidey with the 7-wood, and I left it short, hit it in the water. Now I'm at 160 for my 4th shot after taking a drop for my 4th shot. Still got to go over the water. And that one might still be in the water too. All right, it got up, thank goodness. All right. 1 hit the fairway, 2 in the water, drop 3, 4 to here. Need to put this close. I'm guessing everything's gonna break back toward the water. And I flubbed it. Doug. That just burns my butt. All right, after a terrible, terrible chip. Leaves me this 15-foot up the hill, breaking to the right for a bogey. Ooh, broke harder to the right than I thought. That's another double on another par 5. Why are par 5s eating my lunch lately? All right, par 3. It says 142. Hope my watch just told me good morning. Let's see if we can put a 9-iron up there somewhere close to it. Ah, pulled it again. Get over the bunker. Or go right in the bunker. Love it. Well, I'm not plugged in the lip, but I might as well be. I'll be doing good just to get this ball out. So we're going to have to open the face way up. And see if we can't get this thing up. That is pretty spectacular. All right. That was a worldie of a bunker shot. Leaves me about, I don't know what's this, 8 feet, 9 feet. Should go a little to the right. Oh, it didn't fall to the right. I hit that exactly where I thought it needed to go. Oh well, there's a bogey. All right, 400 something par 4. I'm just kind of scared of the driver right now, so I'm gonna hit this 3-wood down there so I can stay in play. Oh, that one's leaking off to the right a little bit. I don't ever do that with a 3-wood. I don't know where that creek stops. I don't know if I'm safe. Well, I found like 7 other balls over here, but I didn't find mine. I don't know where it is. So I gotta take a drop. So 1 in, drop 2. It says I'm still 225 away, which with that 3 wood from 390, yeah, I'm sure I might be like up there in the street maybe. It's going to be a little bit short and to the right. I don't know what's up there to the right. Hopefully there's nothing. All right, let's see, drop 2, 3 to here. Nice long chip shot. Got my trusty little Adele 60-degree wedge. Get left a little bit. Not gonna come, oh, that ran out. Not gonna complain though. All right, after that ran out a little bit, leaves me this, what, about 20 foot for a bogey after the penalty stroke. Gonna break to the left a bit. It's gonna go more than that. And once again, I read it perfectly and left it a foot short. That's about 2 foot short. That's a 6. All right, starting the back. Shot 49 on the front. That's pretty awful. Finally hit a decent driver. Right down the pipe. All right, starting the back. Shot 49 on the front. That's pretty awful. Finally hit a decent driver. Right down the pipe. Finally hit a decent drive. It's a good thing since this is a long par 5. Didn't even know it. Still got 265 in. So I'm gonna hit this 3 wood. See if I can get up there to about 30 yards short of the green or so. Oh, I pulled it. That's gonna be in that bunker for a long bunker shot. Oh, I hate that. Please stop in front of that. Please stop. Don't know. Well, I hit it the distance I wanted, but I didn't want it to pull it over here in this bunker shot. This leaves me about a 50-yard bunker shot. Let's see if I can pull this thing off anywhere near as well as Bryson did at the Open last week. Kind of a little downhill slope here. Sand feels thin. I did not pull it off like Bryson. All right. After a not very good bunker shot, I needed to hit it about 55 yards and I only hit it about 35 yards. Leaves this. It's the 4th shot. Gotta put this close. Trundle, trundle. Come on, get up there. It shouldn't be too terrible. All right. Up the hill, about 6 or 7 feet. I think it's going to move to the left just a hair. I want to put it on the left lip. That's bogey. While I walk back to the car, let me let you guys know, the glasses just told me they were down to 15% battery. So I'm going to put them in the case and let them charge for the next hole. So I will skip the next hole. If it's a par 3, I might skip 2 holes, try to get it up to about 60-70%, and I will see you guys in a hole or 2. All right, the 2 holes while you were away ended up being kind of little target holes. One of them had a creek at 240, so I laid up with a 7 wood, but I was behind a tree. I tried to bend a 6-iron around the corner and hit it straight as a string. It's about 3 feet on the other side of the OB stake, so I had to take a drop. Chipped it up, 2 putt for 6. Last hole, hard dogleg left. I hit a 7-wood over the corner, left myself 85, chunked a sand wedge short of the green, chipped it up, 2-putted for a bogey. So here we are, par 3. We got 145 to the hole. I hit it solid, but I pulled it. Ooh, over the left corner of the green. All right, like I said, a little long. Had the wrong club, but I didn't want to go back and get the right one, so that's my mistake. Here we are, over the green, big side hill lie. Go in, go in. In for the birdie. All right, what are we on? 14, 400 yard, par 4. Let's see if I can do something right with the driver. That ain't bad. Leaking just a little bit, but that ain't bad. Ooh, big fish jumping over to my right. Well, what I thought was a pretty good drive turned out to be I had no idea there was water over here. So there's another lost ball and another penalty stroke. But that's just from not knowing the course. If I had known there was water there, I would have hit 3-wood. Here we go. 121 left of this flag, or 131 left of this flag. Oh, she's right at it. Be the number. That looks like about 8 feet away. All right. After a pretty dang good pitching wedge, leaves me this. I think this is going to go back to the left, or back to the right, just a little bit, but I can't really tell. It went further to the right than I thought it would. That's my bad. That's a bogey. All right, another hard dogleg hole. I guess there's water all the way on the right. I need to get it up to there to that stake. I tried to laser it. I'm not sure if I got it or the trees behind it. I'm gonna try to go right over the corner of that long farthest down tree. Oh, I hit it hard. I just don't know if it's long enough. I heard it. I don't know. We'll see. I thought that was a great shot, but I guess it must have clipped the tree and dropped straight down. All I can do is take my medicine and get back out to the fairway. Don't run too far. Stop. I thought that was a great shot, but I guess it must have clipped the tree and dropped straight down. All I can do is take my medicine and get back out to the fairway. Don't run too far. Stop. All right, after punching out, taking my medicine, I got 90 yards to the flag. So, need a good shot here, Doug. Oh, I hit it a little chunky. Go, go. Oh yeah, got there. Should be about 10 or 12 yards to the pin. Don't forget to take care of the course, guys. All right, pretty darn good 56-degree wedge. Leaves me about 6 feet. Looks like it's going to break a little to the left. Yay, a par. Those are in short supply lately. All right, it says 165 to the flag. I got a 7-iron in my hand. Might be just a little much. Let's see if I can kind of hit a little cutty one in there. Oh, I hit the little cutty one, but I hit it thin, so it's not going to get there. All right, after trying to be cute with it instead of just hitting it, Left it 10 yards short of the green. Do it again. Nope, left it short. All right. Not a great chip from there. Leaves me about 6 foot putt. Looks like it's going to be about right edge going back to the left. It didn't move at all. Wow. That's a bogey. I almost forgot to record. Number 17, 500-yard par 5. Let's see if I can get the driver to cooperate. Oh, I fanned the hell out of it. Heard it hit trees. Don't know what it did. Gonna go ahead and hit a provisional because I don't know where it went when it hit the trees. That was so bad. Stay through it, Doug. Hit the ball. And I snap hooked that one into the lake going down the left. So it's just penalty strokes either way. Forgot to record it. I couldn't find it after hitting these trees. Took a penalty drop here. There's water up there. Not really sure what's going on. So I just punched a 7-iron up there. Hopefully it's nice and safe. Forgot to record it. I couldn't find it after hitting these trees. Took a penalty drop here. There's water up there. Not really sure what's going on. So I just punched a 7-iron up there. Hopefully it's nice and safe. Alright, it says 115 to the flag. I'm just afraid of leaving the wind in my face. Okay, that makes it easier. Take a pitching wedge. Go straight at it. Get it about 5 feet past the hole and have it stop there. Be happy as can be. Oh, it looks like it's right at it. Did exactly what I said. That never happens. All right, down the hill. Looks like it's going to slide pretty good toward the water. I'm going to give it about 8 inches outside the cup. See if I can nestle it nice and close. Went even harder than I thought it would. Let's see, lost 1, dropped 2. Actually, that's probably not even scored right, but I don't even care. Lost 1, dropped 2. Punched 3 out, 4 on, 5, 6. Well, I forgot to record it, but I had a beautiful low, straight bullet drive, pretty much right at the clubhouse, the peak of the clubhouse. Well, I forgot to record it, but I had a beautiful low, straight bullet drive, pretty much right at the clubhouse, the peak of the clubhouse. All right, 169 yards. Gotta cover water. Gotta cover a bunker. You know what? I'm gonna hit it out to the right of the flag where it's safe. I'm hitting the 6-iron into the wind. Might be a little much, so I'm gonna choke up some. Oh, I pulled it and hit it. Go in that bunker, please. Oh, it hit on the other side and bounced back into the water. I have lost so many balls today. This has been an expensive round. Okay, fun stance here. It's gonna kind of force a flop shot. I'm gonna follow the contour of the slope. See if I can hit something decent, get it close. Come on, keep going. Not bad. About 3 feet. All right, a 3-footer. Probably more like 5-footer. Breaking back toward the water just a little bit. I'm not going to give up the hole. I should have given up the hole to finish with a double. I'll tally it up, come back, let you guys know what it was. Well, final total 93, 49, 44 for a 93 with 8 penalty strokes. That's pretty awful. Hope you guys enjoyed another round of Terrible Golf. I should rename the channel to Terrible Golf, and I'll see you guys next time.